Welcome to the Health Secrets and Food Cures channel. Today's video is on the health benefits of curcumin. Please, YouTube viewers, be aware, this video is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice, nor is it intended as a diagnosis to any medical condition. Links to where you can buy high-quality curcumin supplements and curcumin extracts are available in the description box below. Thank you. Let's begin. Curcumin is a substance found in turmeric, a spice with a rich history of use in cooking and folk medicine for thousands of years. Turmeric has been used in ancient Ayurvedic medicine. Indians used it as an antiseptic for cuts and burns, a remedy for gastrointestinal discomfort and respiratory conditions and more. Spices are one of the most important aspects of cooking, as they have the ability to improve the flavor and aroma of any food. In some countries, spices are a big part of their cuisine and are deeply ingrained in their culture. One such example is turmeric, which has been largely associated with Indian culture for thousands of years. Today, turmeric is utilized in cuisines all over the world, such as in South Asian and Middle Eastern cooking. It's one of the core ingredients used to make curry dishes, and is the source of their distinctive yellow color and flavor. Turmeric has been used in ancient Ayurvedic medicine as well. Indians used it as an antiseptic for cuts and burns, a remedy for gastrointestinal discomfort and respiratory conditions and more. But what makes turmeric such a valued spice? Through advancements in technology, modern medicine has discovered that turmeric contains a special compound called curcumin, a naturally occurring antioxidant that is the source of its various benefits. Due to the purported health benefits of turmeric over the centuries, many researchers have investigated this spice to discover the truth to these claims. Anti-inflammatory. Research has discovered that turmeric may inhibit the activity and synthesis of cyclooxygenase and 5-lipooxygenase, 5-LOX, which are enzymes related to inflammation. In one study conducted on rats, researchers discovered that curcumin profoundly helped reduce joint inflammation. Digestive health. Curcumin may have a positive effect on helping maintain digestive health. In a study that involved 5 people affected with inflammatory bowel disease, researchers found out that curcumin helped improve the symptoms of the participants. Eye health. In a study published in a research journal, patients affected with chronic anterior uveitis, inflammation of the uvea, or the middle layer of the eye, were given 375 mg of curcumin 3 times a day for 12 days. Within 2 weeks, the participants experienced an improvement in symptoms, with no reported side effects. Post-surgical recovery. Those who have just undergone surgery may experience pain and tenderness at the site of operation, a problem that curcumin may help with. In one study, patients who received 400 mg of curcumin 3 times a day for 6 days, as part of their post-operative treatments, experience an 84.2% decrease in pain intensity. Brain health. Recent research has explored the potential neuroprotective benefits of curcumin. In one such study, researchers suggested that it may be effective against Parkinson's disease, a neurodegenerative disease that causes your brain to gradually produce lower levels of dopamine, negatively affecting movement over time. In vivo and in vitro experiments have found that curcumin targets multiple degenerative pathways, mitochondrial dysfunction, and protein aggregation to restore striatal dopamine levels. Lowered cancer risk. Interestingly, curcumin may help lower your risk of various types of cancers because of how it modulates genetic activity and expression. Specifically, it has been found to help inhibit the synthesis of a protein believed to play a role in the formation of tumors. Impede the transformation of cells from normal to tumor. Destroy mutated cancer cells to prevent them from spreading throughout your body. Induce anti-angiogenesis, which is the prevention of producing additional blood necessary for cancer cell growth. Mental health. Aside from keeping your brain healthy, curcumin may help promote the healthy functioning of various mental aspects, such as emotional and psychological well-being. In a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study, 123 participants diagnosed with major depressive disorder were given a placebo, a curcumin saffron mixture, a low-dose curcumin extract and a high-dose extract. Results from the study indicate that those who took the curcumin and curcumin saffron combination exhibited improvements in symptoms compared to the placebo group. Skin health. Applying a curcumin-based cream on your skin may help keep it healthy and prevent the development of skin diseases. In a study that involved 10 subjects affected with vitiligo, researchers subjected them to a procedure that combined UVB therapy and curcumin cream, which resulted in significant repigmentation. In another study, patients suffering from psoriasis were provided a 450-gram curcumin supplement per day for 12 weeks. After the study, 2 participants reported an 83 to 88% improvement of symptoms. Lowered risk of diabetes. According to a published study, consuming curcumin regularly may help prevent the onset of type 2 diabetes. Over the course of 9 months, researchers monitored 240 pre-diabetics who were given either a placebo or a curcumin supplement. Results indicated that 16.4% of the group who were provided a placebo had developed diabetes, whereas the curcumin group did not. Cardiovascular function. Curcumin may help maintain normal heart function, according to several studies. In one example, researchers demonstrated that curcuminoids can help decrease myocardial infarction in people who received coronary artery bypass grafting, CABG. In another study, researchers suggested that curcumin can help lower total cholesterol level, as well as LDL, bad cholesterol levels. Sources of curcumin and how you can increase your levels naturally. Quite simply, turmeric is the best natural source of curcumin. Traditionally called the Indian saffron, turmeric is a root herb that has a tough, brown skin with a deep, orange flesh. It has been a part of Indian culture for thousands of years and is now one of the most highly prized spices around the world. To get curcumin, the rhizomes of the plant are usually grated and added to foods. Turmeric can also be mixed with other spices to create curry powder. One of the easiest ways to add curcumin to your diet is to use it as an ingredient for rubs or marinades. You may also add it to a salad to give your vegetables more spice. You may try the following as well: soups, add a dash of turmeric into vegetable or chicken soups to add warmth. Vegetables, sprinkle some turmeric over sautéed vegetables for more flavor and nutrition. Drinks, you can add turmeric into smoothies or mix it with grass-fed milk to make golden milk. While adding turmeric to your foods is an easy way to obtain the benefits of curcumin, one of my issues with this method is that turmeric rhizomes contain only about 3% curcumin concentration. What's more, curcumin is poorly absorbed in your body. If you do add it to your foods, you're only absorbing about 1% curcumin. To work around this problem, you may try these two. Make a microemulsion. Mix 1 tablespoon of raw turmeric powder with 2 egg yolks and 2 teaspoons of melted coconut oil. Boil the powder. Add 1 tablespoon of turmeric into a quart of boiling water. It's important that when making this beverage, the water should be boiling to increase the bioavailability. After 10 minutes of boiling, you will have created a 12% solution that needs to be consumed right away. If you don't find turmeric's flavor to be appealing, then a curcumin supplement may be a viable option for you. Here are some considerations before buying a curcumin supplement. While curcumin has been studied extensively, there are some things you need to consider before buying a supplement. As mentioned earlier, natural curcumin has poor bioavailability, and the same case applies to many curcumin supplements as well. Researchers discovered that only 2 out of 10 turmeric and curcumin supplements sold in the market today deliver less than 15% of their promised curcuminoid compounds. This means that these products only deliver a small fraction of the amount that was promised. In light of this information, we recommend you follow this checklist when you're going to look for a curcumin supplement. Uses advanced technology to increase bioavailability. This is probably the most important item to look for. Research and review what type of technology the manufacturer uses to increase the absorption rate of their curcumin supplements and decide if it is effective or not. Delivers all the essential curcuminoids. Curcumin is the principal curcuminoid, but dimethoxycurcumin and bis-dimethoxycurcumin should also be included to provide well-rounded benefits. Does not use unnecessary fillers and other additives. There's very little sense for a curcumin supplement to have other ingredients in the formula. Comes from a trustworthy manufacturer, extensively researched for company reviews, processes, and policies. High-quality ingredients are worthless if the company making the products have questionable regulations and other controversies. The supplement is derived from turmeric containing at least 95% curcuminoids. This characteristic ensures that you are getting the optimal amount of curcumin in your system. Reasonably priced, the final product must be affordable despite having used the latest technology to increase bioavailability. The ideal dosage for curcumin. It can be very confusing to decide which curcumin supplement to buy as they are sold in varying dosages. Fortunately, this compound is well tolerated by the human body, even in differing measurements. However, we recommend that most people should limit their intake to no more than 1000 mg per day. Keep an eye out for these side effects of curcumin. Curcumin is generally safe for human consumption with very little chances of developing side effects. In one study, 10 adults taking 490 mg of curcumin for a week did not develop any side effects. Even doses up to 1200 to 2100 mg did not have any adverse effects. That being said, there's still a small chance you may develop headache and nausea. A 450 mg dose may cause one or both of these two conditions. Digestive problems, bloating, acid reflux and diarrhea may occur when taking a 1000 mg dose. Rash, an extremely high dose, 8000 mg, may cause a skin rash, but this is very rare. Lead exposure, certain brands of turmeric powders may be high in lead, a heavy metal that can have adverse effects to your nervous system. Beware of turmeric powders that contain fillers such as barley and wheat flour. These substances contain gluten, and if your body can't digest it, you may develop symptoms of gluten intolerance such as bloating, constipation, abdominal pain, headaches and fatigue. If you're currently taking coagulants to treat a particular condition, do not purchase turmeric or curcumin supplements, as they can augment the effects of the drugs you're currently taking. In the same way, you should avoid turmeric-based foods to be on the safe side. This concludes the Health Secrets and Food Cures video on the health benefits of curcumin. Links to where you can buy high-quality curcumin supplements and curcumin extracts are available in the description box below. Thank you for visiting the Health Secrets and Food Cures channel. And, please subscribe. Welcome to the Health Secrets and Food Cures channel. Today's video is on the health benefits of curcumin. Please, YouTube viewers, be aware, this video is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice, nor is it intended as a diagnosis to any medical condition. Links to where you can buy high-quality curcumin supplements and curcumin extracts are available in the description box below. Thank you. Let's begin. Curcumin is a substance found in turmeric, a spice with a rich history of use in cooking and folk medicine for thousands of years. Turmeric has been used in ancient Ayurvedic medicine. Indians used it as an antiseptic for cuts and burns, a remedy for gastrointestinal discomfort and respiratory conditions and more. Spices are one of the most important aspects of cooking, as they have the ability to improve the flavor and aroma of any food. In some countries, spices are a big part of their cuisine and are deeply ingrained in their culture. One such example is turmeric, which has been largely associated with Indian culture for thousands of years. Today, turmeric is utilized in cuisines all over the world, such as in South Asian and Middle